Private, yes. Alright guys, so this is gonna be my second video for today. In this video I'm gonna be talking about the constructors. So the thing about constructors is you have to make them well, it depends on the type of constructor that you have. In my case I use the Mega Base Cal, that's the mythic hero. This one has an insanely big base. The base is like the main perk of constructors. The base alters the matter of constructed building pieces. Affected walls will do energy damage to any enemy that strikes the wall with a melee attack. So in other words, whenever they hit a wall, they get damaged by energy as well. So that's like the best damage perk you can have. It also gives you 12% more damage resistance. The Mega Base Cal extends for 7 segments, so that means 7 tiles. So you can go 7 to the left and 7 to the right, or 7 up or 7 down. So in other words, it's an insane base. Most of the times they have like 4 or 5 tiles if I'm not mistaken, so that's really impressive. Other than that, enemies within the area affected by base take damage over time. That's also really nice. Electrified floors and lofty architecture, which gives the what's it called? The health of the buildings. It will increase the health by 15%, so that's also really nice, to be honest. I'm opening the stream on my phone in a second, and then I'll start it like fully. Okay, perfect. So what I do with my constructor is I change the second hero to power-based knocks. The reason for this is it gives you a really nice bonus. It regenerates 5% of the max health every 10 seconds. So that's really good. It's definitely recommended. Hey Sniper God, thanks for watching. Hello. And my second hero, I use Monster Grenade Ramirez just for the assault damage, because I usually use the Boss Cut, as you guys see. It's also upgraded now, 2 legendary perks and 3 times an epic, so that's really good. Really happy with that one. But yeah, so let's focus on the constructors. This is how I use my constructors. So for now, let's go to a storm shield quickly, because I'm gonna build up one of my new ones. I cannot do the full storm shield yet, because I'm not that far with the Canny Valley. I know I'm behind, I should be there. Hey Odran, thanks for watching. That's Mufti's friend. I don't remember Mufti. Hey guys. But yeah, so in this video I'm just gonna give you guys some tips and tricks for defending. Whenever you're in a storm shield and you think it's gonna be tough or you're stuck, feel free to invite me. I will always help you. You get really good rewards from it, including the mini llamas, which give you gold. So yeah, it's really nice. Whenever you have one, just invite me and I'll definitely join you guys. Sometimes I'll bring a friend as well. Usually it's Sportas. You guys might know him. You see me a lot with that guy as well. He's crazy, but I like him, you know. But yeah, so let's focus on the storm shield for now. Hey Garrett, thanks for watching.
We're not ready to expand.
Okay, let's see. So
as you see, the storm shield console menu to deposit resources or return to the map.
Exactly.
You can leave any time by selecting Leave with Party from the storm shield console.
Okay, so what I usually do with my storm shield is I build this pyramid-looking structure. As you see, it's like 5,000 in the sky and 3,000 on the ground. I always use these punishers. The reason for this is even if the trashers come, or the fat guys, I don't know the exact name, they come here and they get pushed instantly all the way to here. And then the spikes will basically wreck them by a crazy amount. These are not super high, I think. How high? 71. Oops.
Not possible.
But yeah, I'm soon gonna use better ones. I have 82s and stuff ready as well, but these are really recommended. With the Mega Base, I usually stand here. If they come from this side, I just put my my Mega Base around here, and then it really covers the whole area in the Mega Base shield. For defending the first 1-2 waves, I put the traps here. Just the gas traps is usually already enough. By the time they get here, they already did that. So it's really insanely good. And on the other side, because they come from that side, they spawn here basically. They will go to there, under the ramp there, and also under this. So if you can do something like this here as well, like gas traps, 2 of these punchers, you're practically set. There's almost nothing they can do against your base. And once they're through, all the spikes will handle this. Sometimes they spawn at this side, which is actually a bit tougher, because the floor here is not straight, so you cannot build here, as you can see. However, maybe a tip that I could give you is you could basically do something like this. Not too far, because or else they will hit it and destroy it. And then you can add gas traps under this. Like this, basically. So by the time they get up there, they're gonna get damaged a lot. And by the time they're here, basically the baker guys, because the small ones will all be finished by the time they arrive there. Make sure you upgrade it a few times, 2 or 3 times. I usually do 3 times. Because, yeah, it's really important. But yeah, so let's start with from 0. Let's start from scratch. So soon I will have to defend another of these, what are these things called again? I don't know the exact name, but so what I usually start with is, I start with this basic structure. Most of the people do this already. You start protecting it like this. You close it up, and then you have to level it, of course. Upgrade them a few times. I usually do it 3 times as well. And once I've done the bottom of it, oh damn, believe I can fly. I also add tiles here as well, and you can do them on the floor around it as well, for the spikes that you were guys seeing earlier. Let me see. So yeah, I usually recommend this build. You don't have to use a lot more than this, because it's already enough, at least in my opinion. I'm gonna delete this in a second, just using it to get on it. So just make sure it's always metal, because metal is really important. Thrashers and the other guys, they cannot instantly destroy it in one hit. So yeah, that's a good bonus in my opinion, so definitely recommend it. If you don't have enough metal, you can farm it pretty easy, just destroy cars. Use a AC Striker, that's the Outlander with a insanely timer on his, no idea what it's called, the Graviton Punch or something. That's the punch that Outlanders can do and instantly destroy an object.
Oh, sorry.
That's also definitely recommended. You can get insane amount of metal in less than 1 game. Sometimes up to 2,000, 3,000 metal in one simple game. So that's also really handy. Especially when you're grinding it. Because you gotta admit, this game is full of grinding.
Sorry.
But yeah, so this is what I always do.
Nope.
Almost done with the floor basically.
Whoa, sorry.
Just got 1,000 sleek. Wow. That's a crazy amount. Did you do that with an Outlander as well? So that's really insane. That's enough for
Not possible.
let me think, almost
Whoa, sorry.
40 boss cuts. That's an insane amount.
Nope.
Really nice. Congrats on that one, Sniper God. You're not using any cheats, are you? Because if you do, I want to know it. Okay, that's really nice.
Yeah, not possible.
Let me see. I think that's all. Okay, now we go to the higher floor. For the walls, as I mentioned before, I just use these traps all the time. I use them in the inside as well, because sometimes they can rush through it.
Yeah, not
Let me
possible.
craft some more of them. By the time they're finished, I'm gonna upgrade the top quickly. Oh, I'm out of metal. Let me grab some quickly.
That'll do nicely.
But yeah, so as long as you can make something like this, you're usually set and you don't have to worry about the enemies, at least about the defending part. You still gotta shoot like crazy, to be honest, because you're definitely gonna need it. I think you said I'm doing another giveaway at 225 or something around there. It was not 225, it was at 250. Once I reach 250 subscribers, I will do another giveaway. It will include a lot of 130 weapons. Some of them have changed by now, because it's been quite a while, to be honest. I didn't have much time to YouTube, sadly, because I've been doing a lot of trades
Not possible.
the last couple of days. It's really insane.
Whoa, sorry.
But yeah, at 250 subscribers, I will do another giveaway. So I think I'm pretty close. It's 225 right now, so only 25 more people. Maybe at the end of today.
Let's see.
do trap tunnels. I will show you guys the trap tunnels in a second once I finish the main base. It's actually almost done.
Sorry.
After the punchers, I also do them like this again, just for some extra cover. You can also add like traps there at the top, but that's a bit overkill in my opinion. So you can keep that one open. The reason I use so many of these punch traps is they're really cheap to make. Like look at that, 7 stone, 2 of the fine grain mineral powder, and 7 planks. Like you get that so much, like from doing it. Whatever you do, you get an insane amount. So you don't. It's really cheap to make. It's not like the spike ones. The spike ones takes 30. So yeah, that's kind of expensive, you know. Especially if you have the 4-star version, then you have to put up some sleek in it. So yeah, sleek for traps. Yeah, not many people are gonna do that, you know. But yeah, basically I'm almost done with the main base, and then I'm gonna go on with the trap tunnels. And I'm flying again.
Nope.
Let me see. Let's see the top as well. One time there.
Whoa, sorry.
If enough, yes.
I see.
That's 1, 2, 3. Let's upgrade this one. Nope. These are maxed. So yeah, another reason why I use these wall traps is they give you also time. So when something's hitting it, they will push it back a lot, and it giving you extra time to destroy them. One of the attacking spots against this base is from this side. They will spawn about there, and they will walk to this side. So what I do for this is I put 4 of these down here. Add these walls on it, including the roofs. And then what you have to do is you can turn these walls like this, and then you can bring them like together. For example, this way. Now they all have to walk into this side, and then you have to do it in a you have to do it like this, because now they basically have to zigzag. So what happens with the small guys is they will walk this way, and they will walk this way, and then they will have to walk this way again. Oh. Like this, and then by that time they're here, they're practically dead. The reason for that is you're gonna put a puncher here, 1 puncher here. This way, by the time they're here, they want to go to this side, they'll get punched back into this side again. So it's really good, in my opinion. It works really perfect. I would love to give you guys a demonstration right now, but sadly I'm not that far yet.
Sorry.
Whenever I do have the time and I'm able to do the mission, I will definitely make the video and put it up on YouTube as well, so you guys can see how it worked out.
Nope.
My own experience with defenses before, it was really good. It's simple, it's not too expensive.
Whoa, sorry.
And it does all the work for you.
Yeah, not possible.
These are all leveled now. Just make sure it's all leveled. Some people just don't level it. That's not really smart in my opinion, because it's full of the bomber guys, the one with the cans, you know. If 2 of them come here and you end up shooting one and explodes, and the other one explodes as well, it will be instantly gone. Sometimes at 1 even. So if it's max health and you have the constructor buff as well, the mega base, basically, it can take about 3 hits plus minus. So that's a big difference, you know. You see, is everything leveled? This one's done, that's done, that's done.
Yeah, not possible.
So yeah, this is just a quick idea of how I make it. I add the slow one here and the spiky one here. That's because the puncher will punch him back, and then by the time they're here, they're slowed basically. And then the wall launcher has extra time to basically recharge and to hit them again. So in the perfect situation, by the time they're here, they will get pushed back here, get hit by this. And by the time they're here again, they will get pushed again to there. Meanwhile, getting hit by the gas traps and the spike traps. Perfect. Okay, now. So yeah, that's how I make my small trap towers, basically. Well, trap tunnels, whatever you want to call it. Extra tips for this one, I don't see any extra things. Basically, you can also add extra traps here, of course. Let me add them quickly as well. For the mega base, if you use it as well, what you have to do is you have to link the structure. So what I would do in this case is go a bit towards the sky, so like this. You can destroy this. No, you cannot. Damn it. Doesn't matter. Something stuck in my throat. Whew. But yeah, so as you see now it's still all linked, and when I put up the mega base, like let's say here, it will fully cover this base and the trap tunnels as well. So if something gets damaged, it will have more health and more resistance as well, so that's going to be perfect. Make sure you level these as well quickly. These don't really need traps, however I would put up traps on these, and I usually go with the spikes because they're doing crazy amounts of damage. As far as I know, these two sides are enough. I don't know if they're gonna come from that side. I'm not that far yet, but if that time comes, I'll definitely work on it as well. Let's see. This is almost finished. Once I finish upgrading these two, I'm gonna host a mission to show you guys the damage my constructor does against enemies. So it is really insane, especially in a bit low level. Oh, how did that get damaged? Strange.
Whoa, sorry.
Almost done with these.
Nope.
You can also add some traps here in the sky. I am a big fan of gas traps, as you guys probably already have noticed. I'm sure you guys have. I really love them.
Nope.
So yeah, that's basically how I defend my bases. Sometimes you can literally just stand here and watch. It's pretty funny, especially with these type of trap tunnels. You can literally just stand here and do this.
I am expressing myself through dance.
And everything dies. But yeah, so that's basically my tutorial for the storm shield. Now I'm gonna leave here and go to a random mission. Let's go to a 46 mission. Not too high, not too low. Then I will be able to show you guys the damage the constructor does when they actually hit something like the walls. It's insane. It's an insane amount of damage, and it's really underrated, to be honest. Not many people use a constructor for some reason. I don't know why, but I hope I can change the opinion of you guys with the current information. So let me see. The damage is also influenced by your ability power. So when you press the L3 button, you can scroll down and you see all your boosts basically. So you see your fortitude, your offense, the technical resistance, even the party boost that you'll be giving, regeneration. But down here, I think I am the only one here. There's 4 people watching, so that might be true. I don't even know. But you're the only one talking at the moment. But it's okay. It's not an actual live stream. I'm going to turn it into a video. So next up, there's also the ability damage. Here you see it, hero ability damage. Mine currently says 922% ability damage. That's a pretty good amount, to be honest. So that means the damage of my abilities get a 922% increase. So as you see on the mega base, it doesn't say the exact number of damage. Oh, Iman says he's watching since the beginning. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the exact numbers in a quick mission. Let me see. I'm gonna do private because I don't want to interrupt someone or something. So let's start with a 46. Let's do this mission, and then you can see what the damage is of a constructor. So yeah, the power base knocks is really insane. Structures attached to base regenerate 5% of their max health every 10 seconds. It doesn't stack with the power modulation hero perk, so if your hero already has the perk, it will not double it basically. So let's see. I'm just gonna build a small structure and put the base on it, and then you can see the damage it does. And also the boost and the regeneration of it. Let's see. Loading. Oh, it's already 20 minutes. That was quick. That time flies, I guess.
Standing by
Alright,
to gather
so
storm intel, Commander. Let's launch that van.
Fill her up if you'd be so kind. I need to get back up in those clouds.
okay, this is a good
We're
example.
headed your way. Make sure to collect any blue glow you see. Stand by for an important weather alert.
So that's the mega base, just a small one, as you can see. Okay, so if I open this, just gonna upgrade them a few times so it doesn't get destroyed too quick.
Oh, sorry.
And
Yeah, not possible.
okay, and now we can start with the small encampment.
Move along, Huss.
The fort is falling.
Okay, so as you see,
Yeah,
they're now
sorry, buddy.
damaging the structure and they're instantly dying. See? Look at the damage it does. They're hitting it once and the health is instantly reducing. I think I can literally finish this encampment just by standing still at this point. See? They all died. It's really insane. For some reason some of them are here, but that's kind of strange. So let me kill these quickly.
I don't want to die.
That was a full encampment by doing nothing, just by standing in my own base. The second trick that I'm going to show you guys is also the floor damage. So let's say all you have to do is build a floor.
Nope.
You have to put the mega base on it, so then you see the glow on it, and then watch the damage it does. They're just standing on it and they got already damaged. See? So yeah, if you do it actually in a better way, so let's say you do it like this long. By the time they're at this part, they will be all instantly almost dead. See? Like, it's really overpowered. Like, I don't know why people don't use it. Like, against the bigger guys, it's a different story, of course. They have a lot of health, so... Oops, wrong weapon. But yeah, the smaller guys, they just get damaged and damaged. Really nice. So yeah, that's what I love about it. That's basically my tutorial for the constructor. They're literally just dying by hitting the walls. It doesn't get any better than that, like, no joke. Alright then guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys will be able to use this video for education purposes basically. I hope you guys can get the tips and tricks and do something with it. And make you a better overall Fortnite player, especially in the defenses, because it's just really tough. Why do you use a 106 for a 46 zombie? The reason for that is really simple. I barely have less than 8 106 weapons at the moment, so... No worries, Anthony. It's all good, mate. Still, thanks for watching. We got another friend's request. Let me accept those quickly as well. Nice. No, but so this video just was full of tips and tricks for the constructor and for your stone-based defense. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, baby girl. There you go again.
Whoa,
What are you doing
sorry.
later? I will probably do some more missions, I think. Maybe some trading. I think I'm actually gonna do some trading because I have a bit too much weapons at the moment that I don't really need. So I gotta trade some off for some resources. So if you guys have anything, I'll be able to trade it off. I'm gonna keep those. Alright then guys, I'll be off this stream for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.